Alright, so this week we learned a lot about many different motivational theories, elements, and processes um, through for this chapters. So first, we're going to start off with Hesberg's two-factor theory, which is basically the impact of motivational influences on job satisfaction. The two factors that are included in Hesberg's two-factor theory are hygiene factors and motivators. Hygiene factors include factors such as money and status, and then motivators include factors such as opportunity for advancement, recognition, and achievement. So, if a company is looking to reduce job dissatisfaction, I definitely think that recognition will have a huge effect on that, or a huge impact on that. Just because, for example, at my job, my previous job, um, it started to get very low staff. Many employees started to get stressed, dissatisfied with their job. So managers started having one-on-ones with all the employees. They started doing the one-on-ones to get positive feedback, to hear the issue that the employees are having, to try to resolve the issues with the employee, and just listen to them, hear their voice, and let them know that they are valued, that they are seen, that they are an important part to the company. And with those one-on-ones that they started doing, it just we started we stopped having low staff. We obviously started hiring more people, but the employees that were left for the low staff time continued working there, and were more satisfied with the job just because the managers saw them, recognized them, and heard them, and resolved any issues that they had. So it made them feel more satisfied with the job in the workplace, knowing that they are being recognized and seen. So recognition would definitely have an impact on that. And then if a company is looking to increase job satisfaction, money would have a huge impact on that. Just because who doesn't like a raise? And not only that, with raises, employees gain more motivation, gain more satisfaction in the job, and there's more of an increase in work efficiency. So money would definitely have a huge impact on increase in job satisfaction. Just because it's an increase in competition, so they'll increase their determination, they'll increase their work efficiency, they'll increase their motivation, get more job tasks done, and get it done correctly. Opportunity for advancement will also have an effect for job satisfaction, because the employees are given a chance to level up in a company, go up the ladder, learn more, gain more, and just do more for a company. And yes, it's just a job, but you're giving a chance for them to do more for a company. And this would tag along with recognition. They're being seen for their work. They're being they're valued. They know that they're valued, that they're being recognized, that their work matters, and that they are part of the company, and they're giving a chance to go up in the company. So that would definitely have an impact on job satisfaction. Also achievement. Getting a job task done on time and correctly, satisfies the employee, because yes, it's just a job. You're coming here to work, but knowing that you're getting the job done right, the job done good, and with that will come many things such as opportunity for advancement, raises. It would definitely satisfy the employee more in the workplace, just because they know something is to come for them. Now, we're going to talk about 3 other motivational theories. First one being McKellen's acquired needs theory. One of them being Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And the final one being Alderfer's ERG theory. First, we'll start off with the McKellen's acquired needs theory, which just basically emphasizes that people have 3 acquired needs, which are achievement, affiliation, and power. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a model that displays multiple steps, which goes from lower level needs to higher level needs in the order of physiological, safety, love and belonging, esteem, and self-actualization. And then finally, Adelpher's ERG theory basically simplifies and summarizes Maslow's hierarchy of needs into 3 different steps, which are existence, relatedness, and growth. Now, the motivational theory process that I find most effective for increasing motivation and human development would have to be Maslow's hierarchy of needs. The reason why I say this is because I feel like because of the organization that it has, the steps that it has from lower level needs to higher level needs, it will be more effective, in increasing an individual's human development. So we'll start off with physiological, which would be like, food and water. Then we'll go on to safety, how safe someone feels in the workplace, home, comfortableness basically. Love and belonging, so this will have to do with friendships, family, relationships. And then esteem, which will go into confidence, self-esteem, and then finally self-actualization being the top, high level need. So I feel like just because of the organization that it has set in the model, it would be more effective to increase human development and motivation. Okay, and then we were given a scenario where we are basically the manager of an auto dealership, and all of our salespeople employee decide to set a week goal for a certain number of car sales. Now, just hearing it does sound good. It sounds like the employees are motivated. It sounds like the employees are determined. And it sounds like the employees are being active in the workplace. But reason why I feel like this would not work out is because, for example, for one of the reasons, say two people created the week goal. Those 2 people are already highly motivated because they know what the goal is. They're already, strategizing, they're determined, and they're more elevated. They're ready to get this goal ready, to reach this goal. But say it's a workplace of 15 people, those other 13 people might not be as motivated, as committed to this goal, just because that's how they are, and we can't really blame them. It's just, they just might not be committed or as motivated to get this goal, to reach this goal. So I don't think it would be effective or a waste of time to go forward with a week goal like that. Another reason why I feel like it would be an issue is, let's say the week goal is to sell 5 cars in a week. Personally, me, from an outside point of view, I feel like that's doable in a week. But say that their goal is to only sell 5 cars in a week. I don't think that would meet a company's car sales goals for that week. So, with it being so low, I feel like it would have a very negative impact on the company's sales goal. So it shouldn't be it shouldn't go forward if it's a low number for the car week or the week goal for the car sales. But now this next example is going to be opposite of what I just said. Say that the weekly car sales goal is sell 20 cars. Not everyone has had experience to sell 20 cars in 1 week. And not everyone will have the same knowledge or same experience to sell, a high number of cars in a week. Say that their most number of sales is 9 in a week. Now from 9 to 20, it's out of their comfort zone, it's out of their knowledge range, it's out of their experience range, and it just wouldn't be fair to go forward with that, just because of how not experienced, and it might be out of their comfort zone. They might not be comfortable going past their previous numbers. So I just don't think it would be a problem to go forward with a weekly car sales goal like that. And then finally, we're going to talk about perceptions that are being made based off of procedural justice and disruptive justice. First, we'll go over what those two terms are. Procedural justice is basically the fairness of policies and procedures in a company, and a distributive justice is the fairness of outcomes in the company. So for procedural justice, for an example I'll give is basically dress code. Say that the dress code is all black, collared shirt, black khaki pants, or black pants, no denim. It wouldn't be fair if, say, everyone is following the dress code, but then there's 2 employees that come in with a crew neck and black jeans, and the managers just walk by them, say nothing. It could be based off of favoritism or just other factors that could be playing a role in that, and it just wouldn't be fair to go forward. It wouldn't be fair to the whole workplace if these 2 employees are being ignored for the improper dress code while everyone else is following the dress code. And then for distributive justice, like I said, it's the fairness of outcomes. So, for example, raises. Say everyone in the work in this department is doing the same job, verifying insurances for patients at a doctor's office, but you notice or you overheard that this coworker of yours got higher compensation for doing the exact same work for you. Once again, there could be other factors playing a role in this decision, but it just wouldn't be fair if they are all doing the same job and only one person gets an increase in compensation for doing the exact same job. Honestly, the way I feel like managers can reduce these perceptions of unfairness in the workplace is just consider the factors that are being taking place before making a perception. Factors that have an effect on procedural justice and distributive justice include individual differences, social context, communication, information, and other stuff like that. But so if a company's goal is to maintain fairness in the workplace, I feel like companies should definitely consider these factors before making a perception. just because it could have a very negative impact on the business and the workplace as a whole.